welcome to this pay-per-view extravaganza. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors. Bennett's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. He's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the assassin, Bennett. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
All right, remember, protect yourselves at all times. No headbutts, no low blows.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Well, there's one fighter here we've seen time and time again. It just doesn't have the physicality. He doesn't have the overall strength against his opponent. But what does he have?
Well, he has the greatest muscle that the human body has, the brain muscle. Use it. Be smart. Give angles. Get out. Keep your opponent off balance. If he's bigger and stronger, he needs a certain kind of set position to use that. Do not give that to him.
Bennett's jacked up. There it is. He falls victim to that big hook. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's... Oh, that's got him. Down he goes. Uppercut did the damage. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Well, we're just underway here, and you can already sense the type of fight we're going to have. These are two guys that have flat out said it. They have come to get the other man.
And they're not liars.
Good job landing 3 punches by Bennett. There it is! He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up.
Punch it out, punch it out.
Targeted counter punch by Bennett. Last 10 seconds. Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
Bennett's in a tough spot here, and I think his opponent probably knows it, Teddy, don't you? I mean, he's got to realize that his work rate has been tailing off ever since he got to him.
Well, that's the problem. That's why.
Oh! That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Bennett's the kind of guy who is going to exude confidence that comes from being unbeaten. Bennett's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Oh, and there you go. Bennett's banged by a left hand. Devastating blow by Bennett. Bennett's committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. crushed by a huge uppercut. Oh, right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Oh! Bennett's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Final 10 seconds. Holy cow! Bennett's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Bennett's coming off a round where clearly the swelling was starting to affect him. And now, hey, this critical time in between rounds where they need to try to control things.
Yeah, right now you have to be calm. That's where it starts. Be calm. Don't panic if you're the corner, man. Because if you panic, the fighter panics. Take the ice, either ice bag or you take the end swell. Either one, and you put it directly on the place where it was injured. And you just keep that there nice and steady. But you don't start pushing into it. You start seeing these guys, they push into it, then they move it away from the eye. They think they're doing something good, but they're doing more damage.
Bennett's still shaking after feeling that uppercut. On the mark with the overhand right. Bennett's banged around by a big uppercut. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lacking of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
Bennett's statistics really shine in that last round. You can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. Now, it's not black and white. You land more punches, you win the round. But in this case, I do think he's up on the scorecards based on that round.
Yeah, I believe he is too. You know, you're looking at it, and you just feel that he's got control of the pace, the tempo. You know, he's winning the fight, but there's a risk there because he's starting to throw a lot of punches, sometimes a little carelessly. That's going to leave him a little bit open to a counter.
Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without work.
Wow! Tommy Morrison's legs look shaky. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Bennett's overflowing with aggression, and that brawling style has got him in control these middle rounds.
Yeah, he's gotten his opponent right where he wants. He's gotten his opponent confused, frustrated.
Wow! On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Oh, and there you go. Tommy Morrison stunned, and he is hurt. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? That is it. This fight is over. Bennett's going to be partying tonight. A knockout victory. It doesn't get better than that.
Knockouts. Your winner, the Assassin, Bennett.
Bennett's your winner by knockout.
I feel like I just read a book. You know, I know a little bit more about this guy now.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always